All right, it is Sunday, February 23rd, 2025. I'm out here at Whittier Narrows Recreation area in St. Gabriel for the annual National Boogie Van Day meet that we've done. I don't know how many years we've been covering this one. I got the 83 Dodge. I've owned this thing for 7 years. This one always brings out a lot of great vans. Kind of more low-key event than I'm used to covering, so it's not going to be crazy long for you guys that don't like the really long videos, but there's a lot of great stuff that we're going to be checking out, so let's go get started right now. All right, this is Dominic and Vinny, and they're viewers, young viewers of the channel, and their grandfather brought out the Boogie van, which we'll be getting to eventually. What do you want to say in the video?
Let's Boogie.
Let's Boogie. All right, so this is the van. And of course, they are still rolling in. I got it a little early. Taco mini bike. I've seen this van before, but it really brings back the 70s. That's all original. There we go. This guy says you got to check out the interior on the yellow van. This is unaltered from the 1970s. Check that out. Those fans are rocking, don't come a knocking. There you go, this was built in the 1970s. Looks like he's out of Oregon. Check out that shag. Got the bubble windows. They had a mural, had like a Pacific Northwest mural of some kind. All right, so I still got the 83 Dodge van I've had forever. So 7 years now I've had this van. Did not get a chance to wash it, unfortunately. I do have a strap holding the overhead console in place. I gotta fix that. It's been like that for about a month or since right before the van meet last month in January. Next week we got Pomona Swap Meet on the 2nd. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do anything on the 1st yet. I haven't found any shows locally. There are some further out, but weekend after that we're off to Bakersfield for March Meet, followed by Long Beach Swap Meet. So I believe that's 8th I'll be out in Bakersfield, 9th is Long Beach. Check the tentative list, will be in the comments section shortly after the video posts. There's a mini truck meet down the road here, so there will be some mini trucks rolling into the shot. Guys still rolling in. So March 15th, I might just do Scottsdale. Channel's doing really well. I'll just deal the good guys meet. I'll just deal with the music like I always do. Probably should have known that's probably what I would do anyway. Got a couple other good guys meets coming up. Lots of great stuff on the channel. Make sure you're subscribed, like the video, comment on it, and all that good stuff. All right, so the 66 Pontiac I bought, I thought it might have a blown head gasket. I got it running, confirmed it had a blown head gasket. Figure, okay, the market on this vehicle is to make it a GTO, which involves putting a larger motor in it, or an LS or something. So I threw it up for sale, made a little bit of money, so now I got money to buy tires for the Plymouth Satellite. So it's good to get a little extra money there. It's got the mural. Eventually we'll get the satellite on the channel. Goal is still to have it like reliable by spring fling, which is early May, so that should be doable. I don't have to deal with too much else. GMC van. The interior on this one.
Overflow the tank top.
So if you come to this one, I recommend bringing food. A lot of guys bring out barbecues, things to cook things. I bring a sandwich. I'm still working out the schedule for this year on the tentative list. Of course, we lost Irwindale, so that's going to take away a huge chunk of the events that I normally cover, unfortunately.
Me too.
4x4 van. Took a quick peek at the tentative list. There's the one weekend in March. I'm probably gonna do Good Guys Pleasanton. I know I've got C10 Nationals, that or C10 Nationals in Vegas. Most likely I'll do Pleasanton that weekend. We'll just say most likely Good Guys. If the weather changes and there's gonna be good weather in Vegas instead of Pleasanton, I'll switch to that. So that's really kind of the depending factor at this point. At least I have a backup. So I'm not planning on booking any hotel rooms yet. As both places, there's usually hotel rooms available. Conaline, Shorty, similar to the one I used to own. Had one this same yellow color. So for sure in early April we got Good Guys Del Mar. That's a for certain because obviously it's the closest closest Good Guys meet to me. And I am still thinking about doing the Pacific Northwest Good Guys in July. Planning on doing a nice road trip with my daughter, and I got some friends. As well as some relatives up in that area. We got a tandem. Like I said, it was Good Guys Scottsdale. I filmed it one time where my left arm I couldn't even use my left arm. So if I can do that, I can film it and deal with the music again. That's a story in itself. Now I'll get some more of the vans. Sure, we'll have some more roll-ins. There's usually a group from Inland Empire. They all arrive at the same time as well. All right, here we go. I got a second gen Econo.
Oh yeah? Do you drive us to work?
No, I have a work truck too.
Four-wheel drive. The Caravan, four-wheel drive. Dodge. It's got all the shag. He's got the foot gas pedal. I have one of those somewhere. I bought it at a garage sale when I was a kid. I have no idea what happened to it. Bringing a mural on this side here. It's got the Charger fuel filler. So yeah, I think May 4th, which is that Sunday that weekend, that's when I'll be doing Spring Fling. Because that Saturday now is, what do you call it? Show and Go is that Saturday. They moved the weekend. They moved the weekend for show and go. Not for show and go, for spring fling. So they moved it off a weekend where there's a lot of car shows to another weekend when there's a lot of car shows. Go figure. So usually I film the Saturday at Spring Fling, since that Sunday was, I always film the same weekend as Pomona. So this time I'll be filming the Sunday, which is actually the Judge Day. I'm not sure if they're going to do a Fabulous Fords this year as Irwindale closed. Mini truck running through. Look at the interior here. Yeah, so you missed it. I did film the Palm Springs McCormick's auction on Friday, and I also got the video up the same day. I did have to come home right after lunch after the auction. Unfortunately, I did not. A couple people were asking what different vehicles sold for. One of my friends who stayed for some of the auctions says a lot of stuff that was not selling though, so be interested to see. I know that really nice 57. He said the 57 Chevy convertible they had, which was very nice, only got bid to 80. Was a no, or it got bid to 60. Sorry, was a no sale. All right, there's more mini trucks rolling through to get to the mini truck show. There we got the Evil Knievel van. I always have to mention that I still have my Evil Knievel lunchbox from the 70s. I have Evil Knievel and I've got Dukes of Hazzard still that I've owned since back then. And somewhere along the line I picked up, a few years ago I picked up a Knight Rider lunchbox, but it's not one of the ones I've owned. Not like the other two where I've owned them since forever. And I also had the stunt cycle that you wound up. There you go, Evil Knievel. There you go, there's the stunt cycle. There you go, there it is, the stunt cycle. And they had the track and you did used to rev it up and watch it go. We got the roll-ins coming. Now we got the creamsicle Dodge. He's from Boston, apparently. No, oh yeah, speaking of music, I really haven't been doing the Mike Finds Things video. I haven't really found anything. So I kind of took some time off of Mike Finds Things. I may just start showing other stuff I find at sales other than records. I have not decided. Obviously I got a lot going on. You know, family stuff. So eventually I'll revive that, but I always say this this channel kind of takes precedence as it's the one that's more established. I don't think I'd ever stop doing this unless I had to. Got the Dodge. Like straight out of it's a barn find. A 3rd gen Econo. In fact, I went to several sales this weekend. I didn't buy anything. It's been pretty slim pickings at the state sales lately. I'm not going to go in between those two vans. They're close together. If I get some work done on my van, maybe if they do Power Tour this year west, I'll take that this year. So I have done some trips with it before. We did, in 2018, I did Lemons Rally in it. About 3,000 miles I put on that van in about what, like 5 days, something like that. Here we got the Octopus's Garden. Got the Ringo plate. A Chevy van, lowrider style. There's actually quite a few lowrider vans kicking around with the old Anson wires on it. Take a look inside. Overhead CB. Maybe when I redo the overhead console mounting on mine, I'll actually mount a CV up there permanently. That would actually be a good time to do that.
Yeah.
Our 2nd gen Econo Shorty. She's got a Windsor. There's every 2nd gen I've ever had has had a 302 with an automatic. So you also get the 300-inch 6, I believe. Here's this one here. This one's, I don't think I've seen this one before. It's got the faux wood on the interior steps there. A tandem van. Yeah, there's the stash box on that one. So gotta bring you the murals when we can. You tuned into a van meet, you knew there'd be murals. There's the tandem. 1st gen Econo. The vintage Schwinn in orange. Chevy van.
Did you get my orange one?
Oh yeah, I got it.
All right.
A Chevy KMET sticker. I had the same KMET sticker on my Pacer and it fell off. It got old and I actually put it on there. I had it on the original peel off. But it disintegrated after a few years. That was like a rock station here in Southern California. Very famous station. Until they went like easy listening. There's nothing good could ever stay, let's face it. Nice first gen window van. Econoline. Got a JDM Mitsubishi van, right-hand drive. There's a first-gen Econo panel. So he's dynamating it. Run it back. A Dodge A series van. Couple of them. Spot we can get through. First gen Econo. Have the Spy versus Spy van. There's another Mad magazine. The Mitsubishi four-wheel drive GDM van we saw rolling through. All these have been coming over the years. It's the Delica. The Transporter. If you like the Volkswagens, I did film the cruise into New Year down in Tustin early January. Lots of great Volkswagens. So another car I need to work on is the Volkswagen I own with my stepfather. Which it really doesn't need a whole lot of work, but I did the carburetor and it's just sitting on the floorboard at my stepfather's, so. I said the last 6 months has been a complete lot of stuff going on in the family. So, 8-door first gen Econo, so it's got the pass through, which is kind of rare on these. So it's got the doors on each side. You won't see too many of these kicking around. Here you got a Chevy van. He's got the disco ball. So if you look on the tentative list and you see a weekend I don't have anything, and you know there's something really great, or a day I don't have anything, let me know. The channel's been coming back, so I'm hoping we have more of a travel budget this year. Would be nice. Said I'm probably gonna spend a chunk of the travel budget on the Washington trip in July. In fact, I need to look up. I gotta buy the tickets for Devo because Devo is playing that weekend in Seattle. Hopefully they haven't sold out yet. So I'll have to find the tickets for it. Got a Dodge van, 90s style. Of course, they made essentially the same van from the 70s. I believe it's to the late 90s or early 2000s. But essentially it's the same van, so which really helps with parts availability on a vehicle when they essentially make the same vehicle with minor changes for many years. I don't remember which ones of these vans I got already. I know we didn't get this one, so. There's the other side of the van. Every time I say, oh, so let me know if there's any shows on whatever day I don't have anything planned. They always send me shows that are on Pomona Sunday. I always say Pomona is a must hit for me. So if your show is on the same day as Pomona, I will be at Pomona. And a high top van. The 4th gen Econoline. There's the interior of the Econoline. You can see it's set up. So got some more vans. Alright, just looked this up. This is the 5th year I filmed this event. So that's so if you want to look up the older events of this, look it up on the channel. They're there. So like Ford Fairmont taillights. I'm pretty much 100% sure that's what those are. If you go way back on the channel, you can check out a 1980 Ford Fairmont I used to own as well.
The big one, the other one.
Yeah, 2nd gen. Goldwing.
Yeah, that's cool. What's your name? Charlie Ron. Nice to meet you. But you know what?
He just described what your van is, and I've always liked that.
Let's give you a nice little sweeping view of the Whittier Narrows Recreation area and the scenery in the lake. So over here we have all the vans and the 60 freeway off in the background, of course. Okay, we're a wildlife channel now. We got geese. A couple of late roll-ins. Back to more vans, no more wildlife. Sorry, I'm not Lauren Green and this isn't Wild Kingdom. So usually they set up and do a group photo at some point, but I don't see them set up yet. That's usually at noon, which it is afternoon right now. I do have to go help my stepfather out today. And currently I'm 36 minutes from him, so it's before traffic. So we'll walk through the show. I always say, if you want to find out about some of these van meets, you need to join van groups on Facebook. It's usually where they get posted these days. I'm sure they do the same thing on Instagram as well. That's usually a good way to find out about the various. In fact, that's where I always find out what date this is every year. Since it does not get posted, the van meets usually don't get posted on the car culture calendar. Which is where I usually find out about a lot of my car shows that I attend. In fact, I didn't have a date for this until 2 weeks ago. I was asking van guys at Grand National Roadster Show if they knew if we was even going on this year. Just walk through these, we've seen all these up close. That's going to wrap things up here at the Whittier Narrows Recreational Center in San Gabriel, California for the National Boogie Van Day meet for 2025. As always, make sure you check that tentative list, let you know what I'm planning on hitting in the near future. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, make sure you leave some comments, tell some friends about these videos, and until next time, I'll be seeing you.